Thank you for joining us. A city man who has taken the Thunder Bay Police Service to both the police watchdog and the Human Rights Tribunal says he feels he's being targeted by police.
Richard Burns has had success in both of his earlier cases against members of the local force. And throughout that period, he alleges he's had as many as 100 run-ins with police. As Dennis Ward reports, the Office of the Independent Police Review Director will once again conduct an investigation.
Richard Burns alleges he's being harassed by the Thunder Bay Police Service and says he has been for more than a decade. Burns believes the compensation he received from a human rights case against the force is behind many encounters with police. He also believes that's why he was arrested in 2011. That incident led to a Thunder Bay Police disciplinary hearing, which resulted in 2 officers being found guilty of unlawful exercise of authority. Since that ruling, Burns says he's had as many as 20 encounters with police.
Traffic stops. 3 of these encounters resulted in them coming to my home. Most recently on July the 16th. And there were suggestions that the vehicle that I was driving was going to be seized, which had previously occurred and required a Superior Court action, forcing the police to release the vehicle and cover the vast majority of the storage and towing charges for it.
Burns claims he's had 24 tickets issued to him for traffic offenses, and he claims all of them have been thrown out or canceled, but he believes the tickets are just a tool of harassment. None of Burns' most recent claims have been proven in court. However, the Office of the Independent Police Review Director sent Burns a letter earlier this week stating they will investigate his latest claims into the conduct of the local police service. However, Burns still feels there is a failure in the process.
It's up to the OIPRD and the Human Rights Tribunal to ensure that people who access the system are not becoming victims of reprisals. So that if you file a police complaint, suddenly you're being pulled over, your roommates are being pulled over.
Thunder Bay Police will not comment on Burns' complaint or the OIPRD investigation, but Police Association President Greg Stevenson says if that investigation leads to a panel hearing, he's confident their members will be exonerated. He says any charges laid against Burns by their officers are simply a case of them doing their job. Dennis Ward, TBT News.